Jesus Christ, that's hard to deal with. How's it going, my friends? It is it's Thursday. It's time to do what else but play a bit of Minder. Oh God, we haven't played this in ages. I've been looking forward to this, to be honest. Give me 2 of the Queen's seconds, or the King in this case. Just got a message. The lovely Mrs. One Credit Classics. Right. Hang on. I don't think I could talk with this on in the background. No, I can't. It's a bit too much, isn't it? I mean, it's a banger and everything, but still. Let me just pause that. Right. We are going to be playing Minder on the ZX Spectrum along with a load of other games as well. Time dependent, but we have got a bit of time today, which is good. Check the links in the description box if you have not already. There is all kinds of stuff in there, including Patreon, which helps me out quite a lot. For as little as $2 a month, you could help with the upkeep of this channel and get involved with the Patreon picks live streams. Also get free merch, get free competitions, all kinds of free goodness. Check out patreon.com/OneCreditClassics. If you want to donate some money to the channel, once again, it's much appreciated. There's a couple of links. There's a Ko-fi link, which is kofi.com/OneCreditClassics, and there's a PayPal link as well, which is paypal.me/OneCreditClassics. Helps me out quite a lot with the run of the channel. It helps me keep up to date with the. It helps me buy equipment that is vastly too powerful in all reality to run games from 40 years ago. But that's why we love it, right? That's the whole point. And finally, if you're based in the UK, get yourself over to www.musclemoose.co.uk and use the code OCC20. That is OCC20 for 20% off your order. Offers not included, only in the UK for the time being. Spend £50 to get free delivery. That is www.musclemoose.co.uk, and the code, as ably demonstrated by Prince Walker's there, is OCC20. Right then, what we are going to do, first and foremost, is decide, right, what items we're going to start with, okay? Now, here's the thing, right? You always basically start with a similar set of items, right? So, Jesus Christ. Sorry. So, right, my plan is to give you good people, right? Don't say I don't give you a lot of things, right? To give you good people 4 chances to respawn this time. We normally only do 3, right? However, I'm feeling quite benevolent. I think 4 is a more realistic number, right? Are you ready? Are you ready for the inventory haul at the start? Get yourself a hot drink if you haven't got one already. Beautiful. Right. Nice. The Generation Clunt. Phenomenal. If George Clunt shows up, I'm going to lob this mug straight through the window. Right. So, starting off, we have... See, this is what you always start with, right? Whiskey, porn, and car stereos. It sounds like a good Friday, if I'm being honest, right? I just can't help but think we can do better than that. Oh, yeah, Bert wants in. Hang on. Go on, little man. You get yourself in bed. I think we could do better as well. That's the thing. Ray, I guarantee you at some point we'll end up with a load of lewd magazines. All right. What are we saying? It's 3 for twist. Right, let's go. So, let me go quit. Let me go start again. Let me go destroy. No, that's the wrong one. Bollocks, it's begin, isn't it? All right, forget that. Right. You can tell we haven't played this for a while. Minder, straight back in. Right. See, look. Same thing, you see. So go quit. Start again. Begin, not destroy. Why would you put destroy in? Right. Let's go. Lot number 2, right? Or technically, respin number 1 gives us 65 boxes of computer games. fucking jackers. And 25 lengths of Stephen the Bullet Bunting. It's disappointing. It's a strong star. It's a test. It's. Do you know what that is, right? That's Appetite for Destruction, then Use Your Illusions is what that is. You know what I mean? That's Generation Terrorists, then Goal Against the Soul. It is an unbelievably strong debut and an inevitably disappointing sequel, is what that is. Everybody's saying hold. I can't help but get away from the fact that we could probably make quite a bit out of those boxes of computer games, if I'm being honest. Stick it is then. Right then, my good friends, let's play Minder. So, let me get my notepad. We have got 65 computer games. I might just bin that bunting straight off at 15 quid. And we have also got bunting. We'll go to Ollie Oddgood with that shite. 25 at 7 quid. Right, we need computer games. You need to go what really, don't you? So he'll be in straight away. Let's go to him because he has stuff like that. A lot of electricals and how's it going, Wiry? What's happening? Computer games for sale. That is Boxer Games. That is. Yeah. 10 quid. Well, they're worth 15, son. So let's start at 40 and see where we go. 15. Fuck, it's moving very slow. 30 quid. I've dropped a tenner there, son. I think we know what's going to happen. We're both going to agree on 25 quid, aren't we? It's a deal. Right. I've got 65. Take them all, son. Bonus. He's had them all. Right. Jesus Christ, who's this now? Oh, it's my wife. What a fucking prick. Who's this? Oh, it's the other person who lives here. Right. Yeah, that's the deal. Right. Ollie Oddgood next. £5. Got 25. Give me a sec. 2 seconds. Well, it's not a bad start, is it? Just give me 2 seconds. We're back. Right, let's get on the Winchester. Two days for the... Right, okay. Taz it. Yep. Right. Let's wait. Arthur Daly. The tension is immense. Spotty Windy Bottom. What you got for me, Spot? VCRs. These won't go out of date. It's a tough shift, unfortunately. Let's do what we always do. Got any needles, son? No, he hasn't. See you in a bit, son. Let me get round Tez's. If nobody offers me anything in the next... Yep. Blowforth. Eddie Blowforth, what you got for me? I am indeed, Ed. What you got for me? Wonderful offer. For amateur or professional. Professional what? Packs of 10. Made in China. Right, how much? This is the one. This is the money train. 57? Nah, you can't, son. 12 quid. £17 quid. Deal. What you on about? Hang on. It's a deal. Okay, bonus. God almighty, I thought I was going to get away from us then. Right. Oh. Needles. 120 at 18 quid. Yeah. So that's done. Who had the bunting? Oddgood, wasn't it? And we need to collect them. Sorted. Will do. Will do. Let's go to Tez's. He should get in about 11-ish, I'd imagine. 12. Ollie Oddgood says those flags are fine. Bonus, paid in full. Minus my small cut. That's £225. Here you go. Terry's just delivered 25 lengths of bunting and got 25 quid for it. Unbelievable. Yes. Get this in for the end of the day. This is a big one. Bingo. This is the big one, to be honest. So the bunting's done. Let's go home. Go back to Terry's first thing in the morning. Tez it. Wiry Watt says those cassettes are fine. Beano. That should be quite a bit. That's about £2,000 in it. Oh no. How much was Terry's cut there? Unbelievable. Yeah. I've spelled that wrong. Terry's cut was how much? £162.50 to deliver a load of computer games. Plus what? Day 2 here, Terry's had me for 300 quid. Even for him, that's bad. Right, so we've got the needles. Right, let's go to... who are we going to go to? I've already sold something to Wiry Watt. Waring's not going to be in. Page might be in. Let's go to him, see if he wants any. Hi, Arthur. £20. See, We only paid 18. This is already really good. I'm going to go super high here. See. All right. See, even if I drop my price by quite a bit. I've dropped my price by 16 quid there. I feel like he's going to come up to 45. 40 quid. All right. 48 quid. Come on, son. If I do 48 quid, he's going to do 45. And then I can do 46. Surely that's the move. Oh, God almighty. Right, we've got 120 here. Right. I'm going to say 120. The question is, right, how many needles is Paige going to buy? We've got 120 at 46 quid each. If he bought them all, that would be 5 grand. Name that clunt. You're right. You're right, Dave. 40. 80. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? 90. That's very specific. Right. 120. He's going to start off with, at that price, at 46 quid a piece, I'll take 90. Who had 90? That's a result. That's 90 acupuncture needles at 46 quid each. 4 grand. So, 30 left. We've got 90 to Paige. Right. It's a lot of cash. If these needles turn out to be legit, we could make an awful lot of money here. We need to go to one more dealer. Someone else is going to be in. We've already sold all the odd goods. Something. I'm going to give him a bit of time. I might get a car, to be honest. We've only got to try and shift a few as well. That's the other good thing. Let's say needles for sale, son. Yeah. Oh, well, no, how much do you? Oh, 60 quid. 30. See, these are good. 49 quid. You'll go to 35. All right, look. Let's say 40 quid and then we're all good. I've got 30. Surely you're going to have them all. Beano. This could be quite a lot. Right, where's Tezza? Let's get to the Winchester. No. Just wait a sec. I just need Tezza to show up. He'll be here in a sec. Alright, son, who are you? Lenny Gloss? What you got for me, Len? Bags of compost. It's a tough sell, that is. With a bag of seeds, £56 bags. That's heavy, that is. Made for the indoor garden. By the indoor gardening. You know the laugh people making this must have had. No one will get this. Mr. Daly. Yes. Gob. Mickey Gob. What you got for me, Mick? Portable toilets. Toilets for casters. How much, son? 46 quid for some toilets. Problem is, right, it's never enough, is it? I'm going to try and offer him absolutely nothing here, see what he says. I'm going to try and offer 8 quid. 8 quid. 12 quid. No. I'm not paying 46 quid for toilets on wheels. Treasure clump's phenomenal, Ian. Right. That's it. I got those needles. Good for you, son. Yes. Oh, I thought it might have been Lenny Clunt then. Ejector seats. Right, so. That's the first 2 days done, right? I'm going to go back to Terry's flat now. Probably won't be. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to go home. Going to go to Terry's flat in the morning. Tezza. Come on, come on, come on. I mean, might as well deliver the rest of them. At least they're not nicked. Yeah, you might. Yeah, you know that I'm not going to get as much money, but you still want pain, do you? Of course you do, Terry. That's why you're having a pint of fucking mild at 8 in the morning. You fucking deadbeat. Honestly. Unbelievable. Right. Sorry, I've got my head back on now. What I was just about to say. Before that rather harsh character assassination of Terry is, right, we've done what we normally do, which is sell all the initial stuff and then buy some needles. What gets bought and sold from now on, right, on this game of Mind It, isn't up to me. It's up to you, right? That's how it goes. Everything we get up with, everything we speak to now, right? Every person we speak to now gets put to the vote, the popular vote, and we'll work out what we're going to buy and what we're going to sell. All right? Because you can't do much worse than I've done, really. I think we've done all right there, but we've just had an absolute failure on the needles. Right. So let's go to the Winchester and let's buy some stuff. Here we go, straight in, boys and girls. Let's go, let's go. George Proud's here. What you got for us, George? What are we saying? Wristwatches? Who they made by, son? Waterproof, nice, 50 feet. Gold plated. Made by Cartier. Cartier watches. What are we saying? Does seem a bit suspect, doesn't it? It's the fact that he's got a few of them. Yeah, I think... What do you reckon? Should we skirt these? It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting a very much a Nick vibe from this. Yeah. See you in a bit, son. There'll be others. Arthur Daly. Yeah. Alf Bott. What you got for us, Alf? Tins of Gludge. Animal byproducts. Fantastic offer. Wonderful texture. Eyes in... Oh, God. Made mainly from gerbils. Fuck me, that's horrible. Who's going to buy that? Knee deep in Gludge. Sorry, that's horrible. God almighty. Gludge on toast. Oh, Ray, that's so gross. Children's cough, forgot about that. Peak horrible was children's coffins and throwing Blue Peter presenters down a fucking quarry. It was pretty bad. Yeah, no one's saying we should buy the Gludge. Right. Sorry, son. Buddy Richard Osman. Get out. with your clutch. Look, there'll be others. I promise you there'll be others. Here he is. Skeletor. What you got for me, son? Mr. Daly. My name's Spider Flirt. Interested in... But what is it with this compost? With a bag of seeds. It feels like that, Hazel, doesn't it? Never in my life have I been offered all that for the jelly babies. I mean, I've never had much luck with compost, I'll level with you. I don't know. I just feel... What are we thinking, people? What we've traditionally done well with are needles, walking boots, you know what I mean? Things of that nature. Stuff that fits in that awkward kind of bracket. Yeah. We've been here 4 hours, and to be fair, we've nearly bought compost and Cartier watches. Oh, and Gludge. Yeah, ditch the compost. Where's Tezza? He should be back in here soon. What's Chisholm saying? Nice. So nothing of ours is stolen. That's good. Those needles weren't stolen. They were just knackered. Mr. Daly. Yeah. He looks like him. I've said this before. Have you seen the I'm Alan Partridge when he does that thingy? He does that presentation for Dante Fires. Pete Moran from Dante Fires. He's like South African and he keeps doing all those jokes. Now, you don't want a clown. Right. Yes. Oh, sorry. Tiny smidgen. Wetsuit. What are we saying on wetsuits? Full beam. Forgot. That's so funny. You've done it again. This table's like, you can't see it, but this table's a bit like fucking... This might look like planks of wood balanced with on a Black & Decker workmate. I forgot what he's selling. What did he say he was selling? I can't even remember. Everybody seems to want them though, whatever they are. Somebody tell me what he's selling. Wetsuits. That pervert wearing... I bet he does actually. Yeah, let's go. How much? About £55. Okay, let's start with 12 quid. 19 quid. 32, all right. I see what we're going to do here. We're going to go 25 quid. I'm going to go all of them. Have more than about 10. I bet he's got like 12 or something. 25, that's not bad actually. £25, yes. Bicycle side reflectors. Okay, see you in a bit. Right. Where's Tez? Tez it? Rusty Car says, I know, those needles are crooked. He's only paid off, but I've still taken 10% off anyway. It's a shame, that could have been a big thing. Well, I can't really collect the wetsuits. It might be one of two people will want those wetsuits either wearing or Ollie Odgood. How much is Terry out of for so far? George Blunt. Sounds like what Snoop Dogg books hotel rooms under. Go to... oh, let's just go home. We can... No, actually, no, we're going to have to now because I've said haven't I? Right. Dealer. Rupert Waring. I'm skint, you can but try. Oh, no, okay. What does this pervert want to pay £70 for wetsuits for? 120 quid, son. Is he going to stick at 70? Yeah, this is it, isn't it? It's a deal. I've got 25, son. You're never having all 25. You're going to have about 3, aren't you? 15, that's fair enough. So, hang on. 15 to wearing. Got 10 left. What's that? Is that about 15 rubber wetsuits? I can work that out. Oh, yeah, grand. I thought it was about grand. Right, let's go to Ollie Are Good. Actually, we go down the Winchester for a bit in the middle. God almighty, Taz. No, I need to... I'm already here. Oh. Winchester. Couple hours down the Winchester, see if anyone's about. That's a good sign. Chisholm hasn't talked to me. Oh. Let's go to a dealer. Let's go to Ollie Are Good. £20. Come on, son. Got 10. Surely you want them all. Dog's not happy at something. Don't know what it is. Right. Back to Winchester. Actually, is Tez still at his flat or has he gone? Oh, no, it's the afternoon, isn't it? It's 9 in the afternoon. What time is Mr. Daly. Yeah. Get ready, people. Albert Puke. Okay, now. Albert Puke with some garden gnomes. What are we saying? How many have we got? Male and female. It's always good. Plastic gnomes. Look, I don't want to put too much emphasis on this, Ray. But I'll level with you, right? Being as you're first in, and you're currently ranked number 3 on the fan list, right? This deal's on your head, Ray. All right. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, right? The future of this stream lies on Ray's gnomes. Let's just take that into consideration, all right? Ray's gone flying in on some gnomes here. Wow, okay, that's fine. How much? About 17, that's reasonable. That's a good start. All right, we'll go £4. I'm asking 11. Okay, let's go £7. £7, nice. Oh no, what are you going to say 8, are you? Yeah, okay. You better have a lot of these. Christ almighty. Where's he got 130 garden gnomes from? 130 at £8. Ray, you've just dropped £1,000 on garden gnomes, son. It's a lot riding on this, mate. Let's wait. Where's Tezza? He'll be in a sec. Tezza! I got those wetsuits. Yeah. No, not deliver gnomes. Deliver wetsuits. Yeah. That's better. See you in a bit. Right, let's go to Tez's flat. I don't think he'll come back this side of midnight. No, he won't. Let's go home. Terry's in the morning. What we saying? What we saying? Right then. On the wetsuits. On the wetsuits. Rupert Waring says those wetsuits are fine. Beano. Good job, people. Minus my small cut. That's £945. Gnomes under that. Beautiful. Then after that, I need you to collect the gnome son. Right, who are we going to do with it? Right, the only thing is, right, we don't know if these wetsuits were nicked or not, right? They're good, but they might be nicked. So on the off chance, we shouldn't go to Waring or Odd Good, right? Realistically, I reckon we should go to Page to see if he wants some gnomes. Those acupuncture needles you sold me were duff. All right, hang on. You only gave me half the money, though. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's go to another deal then. All right, so we can't go to Page either then. Oh, that is Page. We can't go to Car either then. Oh, God, we run out of options here. We can't get a Wiry Watts in time. Let's go to Take All. Now, he's not there till 3, but... Oh, Daily. There you are. Know anything about rubber wetsuits? 10 rubber wetsuits? They're stolen property. At least we got rid of them, eh? They ain't down the thingy anymore. We can't go anywhere near Waring or Odd Good. They're off limits for a bit. We can't sell anything to Take All now because he's only got one kind of slot, hasn't he? Oh, Jesus. Can't go back to... Have we just been a Car? Yeah, we have. Oh, God. We're in a fucking bind here. Can't go back to Ollie Odd Good. Where were we then? Pages. Yeah, we can't go back to him. Oh, God. Fucking blacklisted. Right, let's go to it. Wait, hang on. We're going to have to tell Tez it. Where's Tez? 5. Yes. Randy Clont! What's Randy Clont selling? I fucking didn't even... He's absolute perfect. Oh, my fucking stomach hurts from laughing. Fuck's sake. Unbelievable. He looks like in that episode of Alan Partridge where Lynn gets that guy to play Bono, doesn't he? I ain't got a choice, have we? All right, then. How much? Fuck me. £14. We're going to have to, aren't we? Yeah, 3 quid. Sorry, Rand. 5 quid. It's a deal. Okay. Fridge Walkers, that's phenomenal. We'll have all of them. Okay, boots. 130 again. At £6. Sounds good. These boots are made for clunting. Right. Randy Clunt, my head's falling off here. Says it. Ollie Odgood says those. Dive it. Don't say that too loud, mate. Chisholm's there. Jesus Christ almighty. Fucking Randy Clunt. Yes, what else? Collect gnomes. Got 130 gnomes at 8 quid and 130 boots at 6 quid. All right. Chisholm. Right, let's go to dealer. Let's go to bots. How's it going, Pete? You won't find him, Chiz. I just fucking sold him. You won't, son. How's it going, Pete? Right. The question is, my friends, what should we sell to Pete Bot? Raise gnomes or clunt studs? That's the real question. That's the real question here. I haven't picked up the boots yet. So I think, like, Bot generally, you sell him like, he buys a lot of alcohol. He buys stuff that's just, that's just associated with late night activity. He did say good for skinheads. Let's try the boots. We'll shift the thingy tomorrow. Pairs of walking boots, yes? Well, for these walking boots, son, 25 quid. All right, 18 quid. 10 quid. See, that's still more than we paid. That's quite a bit more than we paid, actually. All right, 16 quid, son. So, wow, he jumped there, didn't he? Christ, I've got 130 pairs, son. $80 pairs, wow. $80 pairs of walking boots at 16 quid each. Fucking hell, decent. So, within 2 days, all right. Let's go home. Tezza's in the morning. I've got those gnomes. Right. Albert Puke. Yeah. Let's go. We've got to collect the boots, haven't we? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Absolute parasite. Wow, is he selling tip up? Right. So. Let's go to a dealer then. We can't go to wearing. So we can't go to wearing, can't go to all good. I think we can go to Page now. I think he'll have got over the fact that we stole him stuff that was a bit knackered. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. 91, all that's not bad innings, is it? Right. This is on you now, Ray. Gnomes for sale. Let's go on gnomes, yeah. Yeah, I'll offer 8 quid. That's what we paid for him. 30 quid a gnome, son. 15, all right. It's not bad, 26 quid. He's going to go up to 20 here. 23 quid. I've got 130, son. 90, decent. Decent. So that leaves us with 40. We've got to send 92 Page. That's 90 Garden Gnomes at 23 quid each. 2 grand. Jesus Christ, Ray. I don't care if they're nicked, but if these aren't knackered, we could make quite a bit of cash here. Right, so we've collected the gnomes and we've collected the... just look at my inventory. Yeah. Okay. Right, so we've got 50 boots and 40 gnomes left. Okay. Can't go to wearing, can't go to our good. Just been a Page. Could go to Larry Tonic. Although he likes liquor, doesn't he? It's a tough spot, this is. Could try Car. I think he's got over the fact that we sold him those Duff needles. No, he hasn't. Okay. Don't punch me. Fair enough. Right. Will he take all? You alright, son? Right. Let's try and sell the rest of the gnomes. $15, that's not bad. We've only got 40 left. Jesus Christ. How many gnomes have we got? 40. Okay. 42. Take all. All we need now is one more dealer to buy. Let's even go back to Car, see if he's had enough, see if he's got over the fact that we've. Hey up, son. Still going on about this. God Almighty, you want to get over it, son? Don't hit me. Fine. Right. God Almighty. Better go try and find Terry then, I suppose. I got those boots from Randy Clunt. Yeah, we better start delivering stuff, haven't we? Right, we're going to go home now. Right. Then we're going to go to Terry's in the morning. All right, where's Ray? Is Ray here? Ray, no pressure here. I didn't press anything. Unbelievable. Ray, you've made an absolute packet there. Unreal. Yeah, deliver boots, that's a good shout. Yes, Taz, there is. So hang on. What have we delivered? We've delivered the 90 gnomes and the 80 boots. So we've got 40 gnomes to deliver and we've still got 50 boots. Let us go to... Well, Harry Watts, what's he saying? Have we sold him anything recently? I don't think we have we? Still got some boots left, haven't we? Pairs of walking boots, I do, you know. Ah, you can't shift them. What's he after? Blue Peter presenters? Right, somebody make a note of that. Okay. Blue Peter presenters. Alright. Nah, people to sell stuff to here. I wonder if Rusty Car's got over the fact that we've sold him stolen goods, yeah. Let's find out, shall we? God, get over it, son. Wow, all right. It looks like we can never sell stuff to him then. I'll have to go Larry Tonics here. I don't really want to because I want to just sell him liquor because it makes more sense, doesn't it? But all the other good and wearing we can't go to because the wetsuits. Yeah. Car we can't do anything with. What do we sell to Take All? We still haven't delivered the gnomes, have we, for him? Might have to go to Winchester, wait for Terry, just deliver the rest of them, and then... Where are you, Taz? It should be here somewhere. I said bye, son. Cat litter. No, I'm not, no. High absorption rate. I'm sure it's good. In half-ton bags. Made for frantic mogs. Bye. Did I just miss him, did I? Where is he? I pressed 2 then. Right, get ready, get ready. I said bye. Oh, no, you got to see no, ain't you? Isaiah Windybottom. Oh, my man's out here trying to shift rabbit hutches. Oak rabbit hutches. Right. Let's go, Terry. Come on, Tez. What number? 1. Guess what, Arthur? You never saw... Yeah, I did. Why does it do this sometimes? I did sell boots. I sold them to Bart. Is it because we didn't do them in time? I don't get why it does this. Oh, what a load of shit. Right, deliver gnomes then, I guess. Oh, it's supposed to be no. Fucking hell. Norbert Bootlicker. God, this has gone to shit, hasn't it? Right, I need to get back to Terry's. Fucking hell. Rat traps to river roll. That's actually quite funny. Right, hang on. Let's go. Can you deliver gnomes? Ian, I'm not sure. But to be fair, it's Bot. We're not going to go there, are we? He ain't going to be in till tomorrow night. Will he take all said? Those gnomes are fine. Fair play, Ray. That's a good deal. Let me check the inventory, but I'm pretty sure I've got... So I won't get rid of that. So I've still got 130 boots at 6 quid. It's like one turn. But if you get caught... But if Chisholm there's basically no point in going to the lockup at any point. The problem... You're right, Mike. The problem you've got with going to the lockup is if you go there and Chisholm's there, he'll arrest you if he's looking for something that's nicked. That's the problem. Now, all we've sold that are nicked so far that we know of are those wetsuits to Rupert Waring and Ollie Odgood. Yeah, so it's a risk. We need to go somewhere to try and sell these walking boots. I'm tempted to go to Artie Page, see what he's saying. He's going to be in. How much are these? £6. For these? Oh, 31 quid's here. Oh, God. All right, 25 quid. You don't want to pay a lot, do you? 19 quid. I can't give him for much for less than that. Nah, sorry, son. 16 quid. He's going to want to pay like 3 quid, isn't he? 7 quid. What do we pay? We paid 6 for him, but still. Let's come down a bit. 13 quid. How about 8 quid? Nah, it's not moving enough, son. I think 10 quid. 9 quid. Nah. No. Just no. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not messing you about. You're trying to pay 9 quid for boots, son. You clown. Right. God almighty, what's left? We sold all the Odgood stolen wetsuits, so I don't think we can go there safely. I wonder if your man's still annoyed about the acupuncture needle. Should we find out? Oh, he's got over it. £4? 22 quid. Why does nobody want these? 18 quid. Nah, this ain't gonna work, is it? God damn it, we had a good price of Pete Bot, didn't we? 13 quid. I can't sell him for this. 8 quid. Of course you will, you dickhead. £11. Fine. God almighty. We're going to have to fucking sling these, aren't we? At least we can deal with them, I suppose. Run out of people to sell stuff to here. Should we get Willie Takeall? What did we sell him? We sold him gnomes, didn't we? They were alright, weren't they? Yeah, those gnomes are fine. God almighty, Ray. Those gnomes work fine and they were like, weren't damaged and weren't nicked. It's unbelievable. You've done well there, mate. See, that's a decent starting price. 23 quid. 15, yeah, decent. See, straight away, decent. 19 quid. Here's the deal, right? I've got 130 pairs, son. At 19 quid a piece, I'll take 60. Okay, not great, but not terrible. So, 60 to take all. 70 left. Right. Yeah, cash on delivery. We have got 30 people just chilling, hanging out, playing Minder. Honestly, what a favourite. What an absolute favourite. So that's Willie Takeall done. I don't want to go to Rupert Waring in case he punches me, to be brutally honest with you. No one else wants anything we've got, I don't think. I might have to go. I'll tell you where we'll go. Let's go to Winchester. Let's pick Tezza up. Mr. Daly. Mickey Rant. What you got for us, Mick? Are these stolen, Mick? Let's be honest. That's disconcertingly vague. What are we saying? Yeah, Ray, I can't fault you, really. Wait. Should we ask him if he's got any Blue Peter presenters? Who was after them? Someone was after Blue Peter presenters, weren't they? Got any TV presenters? Well. Wow. Stutter enthusiastically. Is that about... Is that... Right. The older UK-based people amongst this audience, which is probably most of us, right? Is that... I don't want to say it. You know what that's about, right? Surely you can't say that. Is that about JD, is it? Unbelievable if it is. Christ almighty. Right, how much? It's a classic Hazel. This game does not represent how much? About £13. Christ. 3 quid. 5 quid. £5. Wow. Oh, not 10. They gave a phenomenal output. How about it, Mr. Daly? Yeah. All of them. Okay, Mr. Daly. We have a deal. That's 30. 30? Oh, God. 150 quid. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hold them for 3 days. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Where's Tezza? Hello, Arthur. Deliver boots. Yes. Right. Who were we after? Wiry what was it? Who wanted? He ain't gonna be there till tomorrow. So what we'll do is, let's go home. Go Terry's in the morning. Get the money. Willie Take All says those boots are made for elephants. He's only paid me off. What does that even mean? What does that mean? This is unbelievable. 100 quid for me. Cheers, Terry. It's only worth 150 quid. Absolute. Terry sunk this deal on his own, honestly. Right, who are we after? Wiry what? Okay. Right, how much did we pay? 5 quid. So here's the thing, right? Let's work this out. It's cost us 250 quid, right? I've got 30 of them. Terry's going to take 10% of what we make. I'm going to have to sell these for quite a bit, aren't I? Realistically. I feel like I'm going to have to shift these for like... For 20 quid, it'd be 600. Terry's going to take, what, 60%? Yeah. So I guess... All right. 40 quid. 30 quid. You wanted these, son. 20 quid. Okay. Wow, okay. 25 quid. Let's meet in the middle. I've got 30 here, son. $15. You'll leave me with 10 Blue Peter presenters. Yeah. Not even that. It's half of them. Leave me with 15. This is fucking more trouble than it's worth. This is a joke. Absolute joke. Bollocks, he don't come home. Clown. Taz. I got those TV bods from Sydney Bootlicker. That wasn't his name. Yeah. Why ask then? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Of course he has. I'm going to chuck the rest of this stuff in the canal, I think. Why are we going to shift? These boots are fucked. Let's go let's go to Winchester. Run out of time here. This guy again. Rick Bootlicker. Yeah, I think you're right, Prince Watercress. Oh, God. Buy. Not buying. We can't buy waterbeds, people. We're better than that. Rick Webb. What you got for us, Rick? Why is it always cat litter? Half-ton bags. Made for frantic mogs. No. We've had bad experiences with cat litter. Yeah. Let's see what the next person brings us, Trey. Mr. Daly. Here he is. Jimmy Hill. Young Jimmy Hill. Alf Rant. Here we are. Bottles of champers. It's probably worth a dabble. £17 for a bottle of champagne. Right, £3. 5 quid. 7 quid. 7 quid for a bottle of champagne. This is going to be absolute piss. Right. It's not worth buying it for that much. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. You'll end up saddled with them, and then people will be like, "It's not enough bottles." Right. Says it. Wiry Watt says those presenters are fine. Paid in full. Minus my small cut. God almighty, that whole thing. I was going to say the whole thing we made. 70 quid. Cheers, Tez. What's Chisholm saying? Daly. I've been looking for you. Know anything about Blue Peter presenters? Terry. Who do we sell them to? Wiry Watt. Serves him right for dicking us around, in all fairness. Right. Let's go back to Tez's. The boots are down. Fucking hell, Terry. You don't recycle them. Phenomenal, Ian. Phenomenal. I mean, works two ways, right? Works because obviously he was blatantly on the good stuff, and works as well because obviously bacon is slang for a certain type of criminal. Phenomenal. It's a double header, that one. Pour yourself a cup of tea, son. Right. You got rid of them, Terry. Those presenters are in the canal. Oh my God. No. Do us a favour, Terry. If you see anybody, please don't tell me. Please don't tell them you've murdered 15 people. All right. Jesus. Right. I've just. How many days have you got on this? 14. I can never remember. And you have day 14, don't you? Yeah, it's not great, is it? Right. We're gonna have to go for one big score here. Arthur Daly. I'm Stone. Call me Eddie. What you got for us, Ed? Might be worth the risk here. Might be worth the risk gambling on something big. Fucking hell. Trinitrons. We have had needles. Yeah, we could look at TVs. I just looked at my chat and it said Scottish boy. Have we had needles yet? I was like, bloody hell. It's like train spotting. let's buy some TVs. Right, and let's it's no bother, Franco. Let's all right, how much? The man says he's sorry. He's in a pub as well. Well, for these televisions, only 118 quid. That's a lot of money, isn't it? There you go. We, on the other hand, are colonised by wankers. Right. Let's start with a ridiculously low offer and see what happens. 24 quid, son. 71. Okay. These have come tumbling down. 35 quid. What was your originally 100 odd? This is the other thing now. This is where we struggle, right? We go. He's probably got like fucking 5 or something. Hogmanay, how many have you got? He's got 40. Oh, Jesus, this could be the one. Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. Fucking hell, should we have them all? I'm tempted to have all of them. What are we saying? I'm really tempted. Yeah, let's do it. This is the one, ladies and gentlemen. We got TVs. 40 at 35 quid. 40, God almighty, this is a fucking risk. Right, in for a penny, in for a pound, right? Or in Terry's case, in for a penny, give me £100. Right, where's Tezza? Arthur Daly, no. Where's Terry? There you are, son, where are you? Don't go to lockup, Tez. Can I just say TVs? Yeah, I can. Perfect. Right. Wiry what we need to go to. The problem is, we've probably sold him something that's nicked and I've lost what count. But he's the man who wants electricals. Right. You got the Nick presenters. Oh yeah, you're right. He did. Bollocks. Right. Is that Ollie are good? It is Ollie are good. Huh. See if I want to buy some colour TVs. Oh, he's hammered. God almighty. Right, hang on. I've got to shift these colour TVs, yes. They're 150 quid, son. It's a Sony Trinitron. I don't know what you want from me. 110 quid then. I've literally got to shift these colour TVs. That's not the way you do it though, unfortunately. See if Bot's forgotten the fact that we didn't buy all those boots for him. Good job though, mate. They were made for elephants in the end. Slow down. You taking the piss? 20 quid? 120 quid, you idiot. 90 quid. Can't let him go for much less than this. Nah, you see, we're still nowhere near, are we? I don't think. $50, yeah. 60, no, 60. In all fairness, 62 quid is nearly twice what we paid for him. Got 40, son. How many do you want? 6 or something? I'll take 4. 30? Oh, I stand corrected. 30. Okay. What's that, 1,800 quid? Yeah, it's decent. Let's get the Terrys. When do you need them for? 4 days this time. Let us go home. Go to Terry's the next morning. Right. Think positive, people. Pete Bot says those TVs are fine. Bingo. Paid in full. I thought that. You're going to struggle to get 30 colour 30 24-inch CRT TVs in the back of a fucking Capri, aren't you? No, that's it, son. Right, we need to get these sold. I'm sure Waring's got... Oh, he'd be gone, though. He'd be out there, wouldn't he? You can't still be angry at the fact that I've sold you something stolen. I've sold something stolen to anything at this point. 30 quid. No, but it's a start. At least you know they're not wetsuits now. 90 quid, son. No, actually, what am I on about? 100 quid. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. Moving in the right direction. I'll go 87 quid. Nice. 79 quid. Wow, it's a deal. Got 10. Beano. So Artie Page. It's mad, Scottish boy, isn't it? When you think about it realistically. Like, this monitor I've got in front of me is 20-something inches. You know what I mean? It's mad. And you'd look at it now and, yeah, you'd be right. It'd be like, it just looks like a normal-sized computer monitor. Let's go to... I wonder if Terry's back is flat here. No, they've gone the lock-up then, the Winchester. Let's go to Winchester. Right, I reckon we've got time, realistically, for one more deal. And Nobby Webbin's the man to have him. See, this didn't work last time. No. It's not looking great. There's not a lot of heads in tonight. Here he is. Mickey Windy Bottom. I don't want to buy corsets off a man called Windy Bottom. I mean, we're better than that. No. See, normally near the end, they'll come back round again. I just don't think we can make money from them. God almighty. Let's go home. Terry's in the morning. Taz up. $7-11. Where should we go? Are you into a hedge? Go walk in the park or something. Let's go to Winchester. Right. We've got to hit the ground running here. We can't turn down too many of these deals. What you got for us, Lenny? It's fucking waterbeds again, isn't it? Filled with syrup. What are we saying, people? What are we saying? Lewd magazines. £38. 8 quid. Tell you what, it's £9,500. It's just nothing but Alan Partridge references today. 12 quid. 14. Right, 14, we're in. We're in. Every lewd magazine that's ever existed, you pervert. How many have you got? 70. Right. Who are we selling these to? Ollie Odgood. Start with him. What do we pay for him? 14 quid. 40 quid, son. Why, he's straight into this pervert. £35. I've got 70 here, son. $40. Fucking hell, okay. Right, question. Have I told Terry to pick him up yet? I haven't, have I? I need to get to Terry then, don't I? Let's go to Winchester. No, I need to sell the rest of them. I've got another 30 left. Let's go to... No, he's not going to be in. He might be, actually. Let's go to Larry Tonic. He's in. £7. We've just got to sell him at this point. What have I done there? Re-engage. Right. We're getting there now, son. All right, I've got 30. Okay, 30 to Tonic. Didn't really want him, but still, we made the big money on. Oh, good, the absolute pervert. Yeah. Right. Let's go to the Winchester. Problem I've got now is I'm not going to be able to see Terry enough times, I don't think. I might have to go to the Winchester. Or I might have to go to the lockup because I know he's there in the afternoon. So let's go home. Go to Terry's flat. That's not his name. I think we're going to have to go to the lockup, aren't we? God, this is a fucking risk. Because we need to speak to Terry again to collect. And then, so we need to see him before we see him in the pub at the end of the day. I think we're going to have to go to the lockup here. Because he's not coming back home, is he? We've sent him out on a job. Oh, God, what should we do? It's 9 in the morning. Terry ain't going to be back until 1. Right, let's go to the lockup. I never usually advocate this, but I don't think we've got much choice. Where are you, Tez? What a joke this is. He's normally here by now. Terry. Ollie Odgood says, those girly mags are fine. Beano. To be fair, right, he's the one who's paid the most money, right? I'm all right with that. Right, so what I need to do now... Max Wall's the name. I need to go to the Winchester on the off chance that Terry shows up, right? If Terry doesn't show up at the Winchester, I need to go around his gaff. No. We got it. We got it. Well, Larry Tonic says those saucy mags are fine. Paid in full. Minus my small cut. That's 459 quid. Oh, he got a 7 grand then. So he made 5 grand. That's not bad at all, my friends. Not bad at all. I'm trying to have a heartfelt moment at the end of the show. And this is your score. Final word from the master. You've managed to make 5,180 quid, my son. You're really very good. I've got competition. And that, my good friends, is what else but the magic of Minder on the ZX Spectrum. The premier Spectrum-based trading game where you literally buy and sell, and then sell some more, and then buy some more. That was absolutely phenomenal. I had a load of fun doing that. I'm not stopping playing Super Mario Bros. 3, but I'm taking a break from streaming it because I'm like practicing it quite a bit, and I'll put videos up, and we'll still kind of jump back on and do it, you know. But it's really good to do stuff like this. For the bulk of Christopher, never seen it before. Well, there you go, Chris. It's a staple of us our adventures here at One Credit Classics. It really is, and it's something that I just always enjoy playing. And it's from that random season where is it from the Spectrum game season, or was it randomly in the middle of another season? I can't even remember. But it just became a bit of a folklore kind of thing of its own, really, because it's just so quintessentially One Credit Classics. It's just random and silly and all those kind of things, really. I am off tomorrow to Paris, of all places, but I'm back on Sunday morning, first thing. It's UFC Paris this weekend, so I'm working on the Saturday night. So we'll get there on Friday afternoon, work there on the Saturday night, and then we're there I'm home on the Sunday. Next week, the week after that, I've got a UK show. Week after that, I haven't got a show, so we've got quite a bit of streaming. But then, like at the end of September, I am. We'll have the last week of September. We'll have a Monday stream, and then probably won't have one for the rest of the week because I'm off to Australia, and then I get back. We'll probably have a couple of streams, and then I'm on holiday. So I'm on holiday for a couple of weeks. But anyhow, so it's a mad few months, but I shall update I'll update the calendar on Discord, and we shall go from there. What we'll do is we'll do a should we do No, there'll be streams next week. We're all good. Yeah, two next week. Like one Monday, one Wednesday. We will do. We'll play some. We'll play all the stuff we haven't played in ages, but we used to play all the time. So we'll probably play Ghouls and Ghosts. Probably play Golden Axe. You know what I mean? Just play the good stuff. Probably play Tecmo football. Probably try and win the Royal Rumble with Hulk Hogan. You know what I mean? The good stuff. So next week we'll do 2. So we'll do. Hang on. Do we need to do the tier 4 then? Yeah, we do, don't we? Realistically. Or have we done that? No, we haven't done the tier 4, have we? Why do I not remember any of this? We need to do the tier 4 draw, don't we? Yeah, we could do. Although I haven't done this. I'll tell you what, right? Change of plan, right? We will. I'll do the tier 4 draw next week, and then we'll do it the week after. Just because I haven't done the spreadsheet for a bit, so I need to really properly update that. We did a tier 4, but I can't remember if we did we do the draw for it? I don't even remember. We'll tell you what, right? We will do a tier 4. Tier 4 was 8 days ago. Well, we did a tier 4 stream 8 days ago. God, I've lost track of everything. Right. Here's what we'll do. I'll put a post up on Patreon in the next couple of days. We'll do a regular Monday Patreon stream, and we'll do a regular Wednesday stream, and then we will go from there. All right. It is time for me to go. Take good care of yourselves wherever it is you are, whatever it is you're doing. Minder was. Oh yeah, but then we did the tier 4 super draw, didn't we? What a phenomenal piece of work that was. Yeah, we did the tier 4 super draw, and yeah, but yeah, we'll just do a normal. Yeah, that's it. We'll do a normal Patreon stream on Monday, and we'll do a normal one on Wednesday. I'm gonna go get myself a cup of tea and chill out. Shout outs as well, by the way. Like often, what happens when I go away and do these shows is that I forget or I don't take enough clothes. And I get to near the end of the trips, if they're longer trips, and I'm like, I've run out of clothes. So what I inevitably do, I don't panic, right? I just, wherever we are, I just go and try and buy a random t-shirt. And I inevitably always bring them home for some reason, right? This happened in Shanghai because it was really hot, like really hot. And I was going through a couple of t-shirts a day just because it was really close, right? So I walked to this local store, right? This local kind of like shopping centre style thing, and it had this little clothes shop in. And I thought, you know what? Like, but it was quite random, as a lot of those shops are. It was kind of like that Don Donkey shop that you see quite a lot of. Spelled Donki, by the way. It doesn't sell large animals. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it was rough, mate. It was rough. I thought I went like, but there wasn't any large t-shirts. So anyhow, this shop was called Loft, right? And I went through there and I was like, what am I going to do? And there was a couple of these t-shirts at the end, and one of them was large. It was this white shirt I'm wearing here, and it was large. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to take this shirt, right? And then I got it back to my room and found out, right, that it's a Shiba Inu, right, called Pepper, right? And there's another Shiba Inu called Salt, obviously. And it's quite like, it was quite a cartoony thing. But underneath, I don't know if you can see that properly. Underneath, right, it says, I'm not a spice, I'm a Shiba Inu. So just to clarify that, Pepper, in this context, not a spice, a large dog. All right. Have a great evening. Take good care of yourselves, and I shall see you good people next week for yet more One Credit Classics. Take care, my friends.